Welcome back, wrestling fans, to HWA Adrenaline. As you see, making their way to the ring, this upstart tag team, Jason Havoc, TJ Cannon, two guys who pulled off a huge upset right here last week on Adrenaline.
Well, they pulled off an upset, but they pulled it off in a very controversial fashion. That's why you're seeing this rematch here this week. As once again, these two young men are going to go against the Irish Airborne. Jackson Breeze not happy with the way things went down last week.
Here's two other guys who weren't too happy with how things went down.
Dublin, Ohio, here's the team of Jake and Dave Crist, the Irish Airborne.
The Irish Airborne have landed here this week on Adrenaline. I'll tell you what, if Cannon and Havoc could do it again, if they could pull off the upset,
well,
controversial or not, I mean, that's still saying something huge for these two young men.
I'd like to see them if they're going to pull it off legitimately, though.
That would be nice. And Cannon in there with Dave Crist.
Jackson Breeze saw the potential in these two young men and wants to see if they can go at it and do what they did last week. I mean, let's not doubt it. These guys might have pulled off a controversial upset, but they still look very impressive when they're against the Irish Airborne.
We've seen them for the past few weeks, and every time they have been impressive. Dave takes down Cannon. And no doubt, if you are a wrestling fan, the Brothers Crist are a name you're starting to hear a lot about.
These guys are really getting out there wrestling all over this country. And I have a feeling you've just seen them scratch the surface of what they can accomplish in this business.
Absolutely, and they were born and bred right here in the Heartland Wrestling Association. Two young men. It has been really an amazing story just watching these guys develop. I know you've seen them from the very beginning, Hook.
I saw these guys' debut match in the HWA, and it's just amazing to see how they've improved and how they've evolved since they first started here. Two skinny little kids have evolved into two very talented, athletic young men with a huge future ahead of them.
And we talked last week about the maturity level that has really risen. These guys, by virtue of winning that ladder match at Cyberclash, Jake Crist, formerly Crazy J, earned a shot at any title he wanted here in the HWA. He chose to go after the tag team gold with his brother Dave. And
when we went back to his roots, these guys started in their backyard as like 5 years old, wrestling each other, wrestling all around the house.
But instead of taking that shot instantaneously, they decided to go things a little bit smarter and get their tag team continuity back. No doubt about it, these guys are regarded as the tag team specialists here in the HWA, but for months they were at each other's throats, and they wisely decided to get some wins under their belt, as they said. And unfortunately, that win didn't happen last week, and that's why we're having this rematch this week on Adrenaline.
A smart move by these two guys, as I've said before. I mean, I have no doubt these guys could climb the ladder and earn a title shot. When you've been handed a free title shot that you can use at any time, you don't want to waste it by going in when you're not 100%. These guys want to be as sharp and focused as they can be.
Leapfrog by Jake up and over the larger Havoc, and smart move there by Jake. Taking out the knee of the big man, negating that size.
And Dave Crist tagged in. That's a good way to separate the kneecap.
And it's a good way of preventing Havoc from getting over to his corner and making that tag, cutting the ring in half. And this is why these guys have been referred to many times as tag team specialists. former HWA Tag Team Champions on numerous occasions.
You know, Havoc's a big man. That left leg's worn out. If he's got a bad wheel, he tries to put that weight on it. He's not going anywhere.
Jake Crist tagged again and saw that Dave never let go of Havoc. Waited for his brother to get in, and now, oh! Senton from the slingshot. A sound strategy, and it does not look like the brothers Crist, the Irish Airborne, are going to allow themselves to be duped 2 weeks in a row by this team from Philadelphia, PA, Jason Havoc and TJ Cannon. You can see Havoc favoring that left knee. Jake ducks, cross body.
Jake tags in his brother, Dave Crist in. Going head to head with the big man.
I think that knee may have caught Dave low. And now the slam, and Havoc has got to make the tag, but we have seen these guys utilize this before. But they take too long.
Now Dave Crist going up top. Are you kidding me?
Oh, he took both guys out. And this just might do it. Oh. And all four guys in there. Oh.
That's a lot of power as they roll the big man through.
Double Irish whip. Oh.
And Dave Crist landed a little bit short, giving Havoc the chance to take advantage of it.
That's the opening these guys needed, the Irish Airborne. Irish Airborne have seen the tables turn on them. I'll tell you what, TJ Cannon, one of the smaller guys on the roster, but he packs quite a wallop behind everything he does.
Nobody told him he's the smallest guy on the roster, that's for sure. He comes out there and fights like he's 10 feet tall.
Deliver that suplex, goes off the rope, drops an elbow, going for it again. No, this time, standing shooting star press by TJ Cannon. Cannon and Havoc, just two examples of the guys just making their way to the Heartland Wrestling Association. They know what so many people here who have followed us for years know. We are setting the standard here in independent wrestling.
They know if you want to get out there, you want to be seen, you want to be noticed, the HWA is the place to be.
Oh,
look at Jake Crist.
Oh no, couldn't maintain control. Oh!
A nice belly to belly by Havoc.
And now Havoc dropping a meaty elbow on the Crist. Oh! Havoc now, Is he gonna try to get airborne himself? Oh!
A lot of momentum behind that elbow. Nonchalant cover. And he might have been able to pick up a victory if he hadn't gotten so cocky.
Not only a victory, but a legitimate victory. Right in the center of the ring, but Jake scooped and slammed by Havoc, who now goes off. Oh no! Jake Crist out of the way just in the nick of time. Jake, look out!
Could it be double shot time?
It is! And Jake Crist crawling, scratching, trying to get to his brother Dave. But TJ Cannon on the opposite side, ready to make the tag as well. Who's going to get there first? Havoc is starting to move.
Crist gets to the corner first,
But
Cannon in next.
oh! Dave Crist used Havoc as a launching pad.
And this Havoc and Cannon are so. Wait a minute! Look at this weasel, Patrick Black. Where did he come from? What's he do? Wait a minute! Security have to stop Quentin Lee.
Well, Jackson Breeze, after what happened last week with the interference by Allah Hussein, Jackson Breeze had our security staff on standby. And look at that.
Both members of the Irish Airborne live up to their name. 1, 2, and 3.
Winners, the Irish Airborne!
The Irish Airborne even the score with Havoc and Cannon. And we will be back with our main event right after this.